Instead of top blasting,
Take bass hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's another gang.
Water gang life for us.
Hey, 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 yeah, We do not trade the chop.
We do not buy the pop.
Get out of your wanking chariot today. That is how a gang gets paid. No namby-pamby on the chop. No douche canoes, play it smart. Wait for the VWAP slap to print the load. Take the money and run, watch it grow.
It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take bass hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's another gang.
Water gang life.
Lord leads the way. Take the pink box every day. Sweep the lows, get the friction on. Take the money and run till it is gone. Small wins, small losses, that is the rule. Don't get noodle slap acting like a fool. We identify as pre-rich in this place. Don't let the market punch you in the face.
It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take bass hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's another gang.
Water gang life.
Bass hits, bass hits, bass hits.
Take the bits.
Bass hits, take the bits. Bass hits,
Take the bits.
all the gang,
All the gang.
all the gang,
All the gang.
all the gang.
All the gang. It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take bass hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits. It's an alter gang.
life for us. Now,
Making crypto honest again.
yeah, yeah.
Stay true to the digital.
All the gang,
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 gang, gang.
it's an honor gang. It's an honor gang.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. Participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Help another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. What is going on, Honor Gang? Gang. Gang. A little pump, a little dump, a little chop, a little whop, a little, Madonna. What are we getting into today? What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you've had a beautiful, beautiful Monday into Tuesday. Tuesday, mate. We got Jolt's job openings today at 10 a.m. It's going to be an interesting one, as usual. Stock market looks good. Bitcoin, a little push here into resistance. We'll see where we get to. Thank you for being here. What's going on, gang? Let's jump into the chat. Good morning. Look at you guys all excited and ready to go. Golden Pocket 618 rejection right now locally. Ooh-wee. Breakout retest, continuation up. NASDAQ ripping. I paid for the data. Guys, I paid for the data. NASDAQ is no longer delayed on my charts. So happy days. You'd think I would have done this a long time ago, but hey, we're here now. It's like $13 a month for the New York Stock Exchange and everything. So I think I can afford it. Considering yesterday we deposited $15,000 into the bank account. We got the tickets. We showed the tickets. And we did like $1,200 yesterday too. Man, that took forever to play out. Holy. But we gave the long yesterday. We gave the long. That was really good as well. You guys spoiled, man. Considering this market right now and we're extracting profits. Good job, everybody. Very good job. You guys are spamming hearts here. I can spam some hearts with you. There we go. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you, man. How you been, Billy? God bless you. Crypto Billy in the chat. We better behave ourselves. What's going on, Matin BTC? Good morning. Good to see you. Keen Bean. Taco Tuesday. Are we going to get some tacoing? We'll see. M. Miller, my man. How you doing? Why Crypto? Good to see you. Brian. Mr. Brian Jefferson. You sound very professional. Brian Jefferson. He was a founding father of the NASDAQ. I'm sorry. Anyways, we won't go there. Weird push here. Weird push into resistance. Indecision up at the highs. Rotation back down. Retest to previous highs. Watching it. Gotta watch it. Uptrending momentum here. Something I guess, we could track if we want. Got that as well. Seems to be holding, right? Higher high, higher low. Continuation up into golden pocket resistance. Imbalance fair value gap. Trend, range, trend. Continuation. Range bound. We'll see. NASDAQ up only. ES up only. Last night was fun. Came perfectly into our buy level last night, gang. My God. Couldn't have gotten any easier. I mean, you got a big box that says buy here. You got the stiletto pattern. Sweep down. Whoop. Chop, 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 chop. Bullish divergence into key level. Up you go. Instant paycheck for the gang. We were ready for that one. I also took the... after we all see me get stopped out of the Solana long last night. Or yesterday morning, sorry. Damn, that was such a nice trade, man. I got stopped out right here. You guys saw. I managed to re-enter here and take it up for another 800. And then I took that one last night for like six and change. So like a $1,400 day yesterday. Very happy with that. So you don't have to catch the whole move sometimes. That was my lesson to myself yesterday. Participate safely is the key. Re-entering with confidence was kind of where I was at. Hopefully you all made a boat ton of money yesterday. Good to see you, Aaron. How you doing, Duality? Good morning, man. How you doing, Shrian? Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Guten Morgen. Hell yeah. Norms, how you doing, man? Good morning, Otter Gang. Good morning, Kevin, BB. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Bass Hedek. What's going on, man? Crypto Hung, my man. Good morning, gang. Good to see you, Alexandra G. The best mod in all of crypto. I don't know how you get around so much, you know? And yes, she's not a taken lady. I'm still taking these applications for Alexandra G. If you are interested, there is an email down below, and you can inquire. 6 feet, 6 inches, and 6 figures. Get it right, or get out of my chat. All right, good to see Alexandra. How you doing? Great name, by the way. Mojo Jojo, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Hopefully you're all having a beautiful day. Isaac, good to see you, man. I think you won one of the giveaways. Trey Tark, one of the giveaways from last week. Chantel, happy anniversary, Alex. She knows the way to my heart. Chantel knows today is my wedding anniversary. Yeah. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you. I've been married for 2 years. I've been with my wife for 7 years. I've known her for 9 years. Woohoo! I was hard hunting. I chased that beautiful booty for 2.5 years. She wouldn't let me have it, you know. Then one day he gets out of his cage and he get this. Very nice. Shout out to my wife, yeah. Today's our day. And pretty magical, you know. My wife is my rock, so I'm very grateful. I'm not going to get all mushy because that's all later, right? But yes, today is my anniversary. Thank you, Chantel, for the anniversary wishes. God bless you, and I appreciate you remembering. Marius, good morning. Dave Digital, happy anniversary, says Dave Digital. Thank you, man. 44 degrees today. Hot day. Crypto Rob, geez. You cooking in Dubai, man. Hide in the AC. I heard summers in Dubai are ridiculous. Are we going to reject right off our 618 here? Interesting. We'll see. It's trending down. Don't want to get in the way of this thing if it's going to roll over here. NASDAQ continues to make higher highs, higher lows. We got uptrending momentum here, so this is still juicy. Continuation up. ES looks good. SpaceX up. If I miss SpaceX by $1.50, guys, I have a buy at 103. If I missed it by like $1.50, I'm going to be so pissed. Anybody? I've been calling for 102. If I missed it by $1.50, I'll be pretty upset, man. I will take the macro structure. You know, I will take the break here, and I will dollar cost average if we break here. But if I missed the tippy bottom by $1.50, I'll be pretty upset. We'll see. Nothing like some good space sex, eh? No gravity, baby. Steve Hickey, good morning. Sonny, good morning. G1, Fred, how you doing? Nicola, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good morning. Thank you guys for being here. To Django, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing? JR Prince, good morning, bro. How you doing? Notorious, good morning, bro. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. God bless you, man. Bond, Kunal Sud. What's the plan for today? Short or long? Well, we have Jolt's job openings right now. We do have like trend continuation up into golden pocket resistance. We'll make a plan. I have an idea of what I'm looking for right now. Just a little bit of patience right now. Blair Force One, good to see you. Day Trade Jack, good morning. How you doing, bro? Mr. Billy, B Rad, Crypto Mel, Mr. Donkey. How we doing, Donkey? Good to see you. Good morning. We are flagging, right? Bear flagging, bull flagging. We are flagging. We have made higher highs. We have had a lot of divs in here. We have left this guy behind, which I would prefer. So if we do roll over here, I would look for us to come back into this area here. So we have that idea. Asia. I mean, Asia came down. We had this. This broke. We came down, down, down into our buy level order block bounce level here. We pushed out SFP. So we got bear divs, SFP number 3. Okay. Potential rotation down here. We have golden pocket retracement right now. Swing high to swing low. Okay. Golden pocket into potential rejection. Okay. So there's many options here right now. The push initially into golden pocket is kind of interesting here. Depending on how we behave in the range here, we could, break out, retest, continue. Don't really want to fade this candle. Look at this big juicy guy, man. This is... So we'll see where we get to right now for range. If we're talking a range, we're range bound, right? Diddle in the middle if you want to. Malcolm in the middle. But we'll see where we get to. So patience right now. I'm not about to tap any buttons right here. The button tapping was here or here. Now we're waiting for some sort of confirmation. So I want to see, that would be ideal. So we'll continue to say good morning to everybody. What's going on? Hemdroid, good morning. Good to see you. Curtis Hill, my man, Yarborough. Good to see you, man. How you doing, JR? David, good morning. How you doing, Lotus Style? Terry, good afternoon, bro. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon. Mr. Pixel. Mr. Stacy, how's it going? David Stacy. Billy getting buff with his new gym membership. Let's go. Billy's always been buff. He's his soul is buff. Army Piper, my man, how you doing? Anywho, good morning, guys. Dusty, naked traders. We are all naked here, or some of us just identify as naked. I turned on my colorblind charts for you guys, so all you colorblind people, there's an option on Bitunix. You can go here. You can go to display. I think colorblind mode. Oh, everybody's gonna go and change it to colorblind mode, yeah? I think I saw Tradefly doing this. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, cool candles, pro. It makes you more profitable. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Said no one ever. What's going on? Ever, good to see you. Max, good morning. Bond, Euro, Chris, my mates. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Jay Becker, good morning, man. How you doing, Jack? Nasdaq trying. Nasdaq. This was good, but so overextended. Pre-market looks so juicy. Tesla looks good. AI stocks look really good. Look at Marvel. Marvel's at what, 8% here? Yeah, that's ripping face. Could we see bottoming right now? We got Google. Google's down pre-market. Nvidia up pre-market. So a mixed bag. Balance in the force. Yeah. A little bit of a catch up here. We'll see. You like catch up? Catch up on your fries? Yeah, trading very similarly to the Nasdaq. Patience here. Still waiting. Still waiting. Great trade yesterday, though, everybody. Everybody hopefully ate well off of that Solana long we gave yesterday. Thank you, JR, for the happy anniversary. Dusty, Yarbrough. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. How we doing? Beite, Donkey, Abby, Shisha. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sultan, Terry. Terry doesn't have the full application, so Terry, we can try again. Maybe in another year or so, you have the 6 figures. Oh God, the Golden Girls. Is that That's before my time. Why crypto? Good morning, man. Happy anniversary, buddy. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the happy anniversary. You guys are typing so much. How am I supposed to keep up with you guys? Holy smokes, man. Hideki, Dave Digital, KP, Hoto. Good morning, guys. Sultan, Milan. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being here. Alex, no short call on this golden pack after 3 drives in SFP. Curious, why? So no short call here. Wasn't really the SFP was a trade. So this would have been your short from last night. Obviously, I wasn't awake, but you have bear divs number 3 SFP. This is a retest potential continuation. My issue with this golden pocket here is that we didn't take the low here. Okay. If this had come down and closed below here, then we would have looked for lower high, continuation down. Okay. However, the bulls defended that low, right? So the bulls came and defended this low, making this a higher low, which is potential continuation here. So if this, then that. So I did not short it. We did have a nice push into here, into resistance, 618. But that's the reasoning why. Your short was here. We didn't mitigate this low. Now, it doesn't say that this can't come down and take this low. But if we came down and took this low, I'd be more inclined to look for the swing low to swing high, golden pocket retracement in here with the macro volume support. Okay, so if we go swing low to swing high here, right, I would prefer expectational order flow because we broke this high here, right, on a higher term time frame. We are looking for a continuation into our resistance, right? It'd be a different story if we had taken this low. If we had broken structure here and closed below here, and then we came back swing high to swing low, and we retraced, then I would be looking for the big ass short, because it would tell me that we're going down. Right now, this is telling me we are defending and we are range bound. Hopefully that makes sense to you, right? This tells me we're range bound in here, and we were defending the lows and we were making higher lows. So I should be expecting higher lows until proven otherwise. If I am proven otherwise, it might not be the right place to take that. So I'd rather look for the reversal of this move, higher term time frame. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Hence why I didn't short here. And it wasn't really, not really structurally, this was 2 indecisions after a big push. Got trend range, trend, push up into here, indecision, trend range, trend, back down to VWAP. This is still pushing up, in my opinion, until this low is lost here. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Why are you giving me money, man? Army Piper, I love you, bro. 50 US dollars, that's like 1,000 Canadian pesos, man. God bless you, bro. Can't sell my SpaceX. Good morning, Vegas. Rosh, French Toaster, my man. Notorious. Notorious. Cubanadian, my man. How you doing, man? I'll wait for Orb today. Hey, man, that's always a good idea. Lorelai, how you been? Been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Philly Skills, Wagwan, Mayu. French Toaster, Billy. Good to see you, Commando. Dave Digital, Dusty, Dave Digital. Jackson Crawford, Commando. He's trading naked, or commanding. Our commanding officer, Sina. Good morning. Good to see you, Moonshine, Crypto Donkey. Holding VWAP here, trying to push back. Skis on 3. Yeah, this is skiing weather right now. Scalper, good morning. Good to see you, man. How you doing? McCall, Dave Digital. Trenchy. Dad shooting a 65. Yeah, right. My best score is a 76, bro. There's no way. There's no way. If I shot a 65, I'd have to play another round. That's not enough golf. I can smell colors, especially Django almost got me. Jojo, what's going on? Chocolate Salty. My man, Cryptwalk. Pat, Dom, Zuni, good morning. Good to see you guys. The best scalper I know right here, Crypto Billy. Oh, you're too kind, man. I just click buttons, man. I click buttons. I teach others how to click buttons, and we all click buttons together. The Golden Girls is not before anybody's time. If you haven't watched the Golden Girls, that just makes you a namby-pamby. Oh, I guess I'm a namby-pamby, man. Baby genius. Thank you for the happy anniversary, man. I appreciate you. Oh, man. I'm taking you and my wife to a nice dinner. Yeah. Dave, you're something, man. I love you, bro. Ando Pancho, good morning. Proof of work. Good morning. Good to see you. Army Piper, happy anniversary. Buy Amy some flowers and enjoy the time together. Much love, fam. God bless you, man. Yeah, Piper has an Amy as well. I actually got my wife flowers when I was visiting my grandparents. So I flew out and then the flowers got delivered. So, you know, I'm a secret romantic, right? Where I replaced myself with flowers when I went to go visit my grandparents. So she's got a big ass thing of flowers. But thank you, Piper. I will we're probably gonna order in food, so and have a nice dinner. So I appreciate the 50, man. God bless you, and hopefully you're doing well as well. God bless, guys. Rotation down here. Weakness, weakness, weakness. NASDAQ still looks good here. I paid for the live data. If anybody's wondering, I paid for the live data. It is no longer delayed on the NASDAQ. Just so you guys all know, I'm not being a cheapskate, okay? You see the delay? There's a big D beside the ticker symbol, and it says, quotes are delayed by 10 minutes. Quotes are delayed. Okay? Not on my NASDAQ. Not on my watch. Okay? We ain't delayed no more, okay? So you guys can lean on me. Defending VWAP here, choppy. Solana looks better. Solana into major resistance here, trying to push out. Great trade yesterday on Solana. Breakout retest on VWAP again. VWAP being respected quite nicely on Solana recently. Not that I'm a very heavy VWAP trader on Solana, but looking good so far. Thank you, Piper, for the 50. I think everybody here is subscribed to Army Piper and the Piper Academy, so make sure you do subscribe to him. People give Alex money and he gets mad. Never. Good morning, Strong Fit. Sharon, C-Town, good morning. Good to see you, man. Medium Pekka. Giant Pekka. Puny Pekka. It looks like a button on a fur coat Pekka. You took a vacay. Nice. Played some poker. Nice. Do you mind if I ask what orb is? Open range breakout. Right? So it's your first 15-minute candle. There's also initial balance, which is your first 30-minute candle, high and low. Defines a range for the day and allows you to trade with trend or a bias. So if we were looking at yesterday, right, you have your orb. So you go to your 9:30 candle. Boop, boop, boop. Here's your 9:30 candle, right? You can see here's your 9:30 candle. You have a breakout retest of your 9:30 candle. You remain above orb for the whole day, right? So this is a break of orb, right? You retest orb, you close above orb, you continue out of orb, right? So that's how you would have treated it yesterday. And it's just like any line on the chart, right? It's an area that you can use as confluence. We also had VWAP in here yesterday, right? But you have an aggressive move through orb, breakout retest on VWAP, hitting your head on orb, and then you have a push out, close above orb, and trend for the rest of the day, right? So useful tool, helps generally with like directional bias. You don't trade it as, scripture. It is interpretational. It is just like any line on the chart, right? How does price action, which is king, behave around it, right? And by using it in confluence with your multi-time frames, with your trend, with your buyers and sellers exchanging the price with volume, right, which is your price action, you can be successful. It gives you good invalidation. It gives you good breakouts. It gives you fake outs. It gives you a lot of things, but you need to know how to read the price action in order to execute with probabilities on it, right? You're never going to be perfect, but it is a very good tool. But you need to understand how price moves, right? Because you can go here and you can be like, oh my God, or VWAP slap, continuation out, right? And really this is like sell off, consolidation, sell off, right? I think, what's his name? Max Trades. Trend, range, trend. You got to understand TRT, right? TRT. If you don't understand TRT, you got some work to do, guys. You got a lot of work to do if you don't understand TRT. I guess they haven't really talked about TRT that much in the Discord. So you got trend right here, range, trend, right? We can all see it. Trend, range, trend. You won't be able to unsee it when. The key to not getting chopped too bad is staying away from the range. You want to catch the trends, whatever time frame you're on, right? But you won't be able to unsee it now. Now that I've told you about it, you won't be able to. We missed you too, baby. Reggie, good to see you. Merry anniversary, miss. Thanks, man. They call me the Happy Gilmore of golf. I can hit a pretty good Happy Gilmore drive. We're talking about fighting naked. Push. Yanambe Pambi. Well, it looks like continuation. Retest of highs, right? So breakout, retest, breakout, retest. Right? That's all trend is, right? Right, you're just retesting the highs. It's the same with candle patterns, guys. It's the same shit, right? It's bullish candle, right? Consolidation, bullish candle. This is the same exact thing. This is this. Oh, who would have thought? Anyways, I digress. So yeah, happy to be here. 270 people here on the live stream. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for smashing those likes yesterday. You guys absolutely crushed the like button yesterday. God bless you guys, and thank you for supporting the channel. We got 20 people over on X. Good morning to you guys, too. Thanks for the follow over there. I should probably post more on X, but can't be arsed, really. Happy day yesterday. We caught that Solana long with everybody, and I got stopped out, and you guys all got money. Right here, we caught this long here on the live stream yesterday. I got this long right here, and I got this long right, well, it's on Bitcoin over here in the Discord, given in advance right here. Stiletto pattern, and up we went. Got paid really quickly, too. I was actually in this trade on a call with Trench Juice. Too funny. Oh, man. Bear divs here. Not really interested right now. NASDAQ looks weak. Rotation down here. Sweep of the low. Very aggressive candle here, though, so not really. Yeah. A little bit of patience required. We have data coming out today, guys. Heavy data week, as we know. Jolt's job openings coming out today. ISM tomorrow. And then our beautiful non-farm and unemployment rate coming out Friday. So get out your diapers. We could get a dump or we could get a pump depending on what the data is. We're just prepared. We just understand that, you know, we just generally don't want to be exposed. We can be in a trade, but we don't want to be exposed when this stuff is coming out, especially as a scalper, right? Because they will come for you. They have a specific set of skills. Good to see a Primavera, Viva, Mr. Harpist. How you doing, man? Steve Stern, Simeon, Francois. Sometimes I can't see the names that well. It's a little bit small. Ollie's, good to see you, man. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I feel like everybody should be hitting the like before you even start. You're always spoon feeding us good trades, or at least we can spoon feed you sometimes with the likes. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. I mean, I try to spoon feed as much as possible, but you know, it's a hard job sometimes. Cypress, good morning. Ethereum. We talked about Ethereum needing to hold above 1920, was it? 1930, yeah. That was our level. Clearly rejected. 3 drives up at the highs. Mitigation of the low here. Outperforming Bitcoin. I'd be looking at the break of this, right? You go high to low here. Trying to get going here, right? So I'd be watching this trend line here for ETH. Trying to get out of that, right? The problem is that you've mitigated this low, so you should be generally looking for a retracement back up into this area for a potential short. But ETH doesn't respect levels. That's why I don't trade it. You got higher lows, continuation out. So trying to push here. Trying to push. Outperforming though. So ETH is outperforming, looking strong. We'll see. We'll see. Not a big fan. I took my money and ran with ETH last bull run. I bought at 12 and sold at 4K. So happy days. SpaceX is going to do me so dirty on my buy. I feel it, man. This is so dirty. I had to buy at 103, guys. I had to buy right here. Oh. Don't fade the trend. Coming back into that 618 here. Nice push out. NASDAQ flat. Bitcoin pushing. Pushy namby-pamby. Anybody long? Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Congratulations, everybody, if you are long. NQ Live code. It's only $10 a month. Yeah, I paid for it this morning. And the rest of the stock market. It's like $16 a month. Bruno, good to see you. Isaiah. Testosterone? Probably needs some. I'm getting old, man. No problem, Baytay. Good to see you. You guys are all long, eh? Whew, aren't you cool? No chance for Clarity Act, in my opinion. It doesn't have the votes. Okay. I don't know. I just see, you know, I just see everybody talking about it. Can I have Ave TA? I can take a look for you there, Pekka. I haven't done any altcoins in a while, man. Peb, good morning. Good to see you. Sina, Ollie's, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Good morning, user. Dusty, Dave Digital, Nico. Good morning. You think Q2 will be good, Alex? Well, we're in quarter 3, no? Aren't we in quarter 3? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, we're in quarter 3. Q2 sucked, right? 3 month Bitcoin, 3 month. Do I think Q3 will be good? No, it never is, right? Never is. Generally, look at this one, right? It's normally quarter 4 or quarter 1, right? I mean, in a bear market, these suck. Generally, we're flying right now. I gotta look at Aave for our pecker. Nice push here for Biddy. There's no real entry. Breakout, retest, continuation up here. Follow through. Nice push for Bitcoin. Nice push for Solana. Solana trying to flip support here. Bitcoin following through here. Interesting. Aggressive push here. I don't like price action like this. This is just this shite. Let's take a look at Aave here. Do I have an Aave chart? Aave. I don't think I do. It would be on Bybit if I did have one. Oh, I do. Ha! Look at that. Bear market TA or bull market TA. Someone obviously requested it. You know what you do with a chart like this is you delete everything. That's what you do. All right. High, lows, low lows. All right. Aave. Thank you for the super chat. First sign of strength here, in my opinion. So we have that break here. I'm going to pull some volume here. Can't believe I'm doing TA in an altcoin. I used to do this all the time. I do this for the Discord. Bitcoin pushing. Consolidation, continuation. You got your horizontals. You're going to screenshot this chart because I'm not going to post it anywhere. Order block, continuation, holding, macro, yeah. Macro, 91. So you're looking at 92 to hold. Let's go 85, 86, psychological. Breakout, retest, significant lows, 2 red candles, no. 12 hour. Swing low, swing high. Perfect liquidity in here. Bearish divergence, rotation down. You said you're short from 100? Yeah, so you're looking to short into 81, 82. Damn, I haven't swing traded in so long. So if you're short here, I'd definitely be looking to take this puppy down to here, depending on price action. Nice V-shaped recovery. Just understand you have some stops along the way. You're currently at one right now. So look at the right of my screen. Take that screenshot. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Market cipher. Overextended. Yeah, Jesus takes the wheel. Push back. Anchor trigger wave. Down you go. Trying to find support. So holding on here. Could hold, but 3 days looking pretty bearish. Consolidation, continuation. So you should be long bias in general on this trade. So yes, you are short, but you should be looking for a reversal structure, and that should be your invalidation in general. So if you start making 4-hour higher highs and higher lows, you get out of that trade. Just saying. Okay? That's how I would treat Aave. Don't start a trend here. If you guys start super chatting fucking altcoins, you can go and ask an altcoin TA specialist to draw some fucking lines on their chart. Okay? I'll just continue to trade Bitcoin. That's not me being harsh. This is where I make my money. Okay? Very rarely will I do altcoins. Even for the Discord, I barely do altcoins because there's no reason in trading altcoins until there's strength in the rest of the market. We're in a bear market. And that's my 2 cents. Where was Iran delay today? Let's go. Awesome. Jason, good to see you, bro. Marine Mike, good morning. Thank you for being here, Notorious. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend, Mr. Pecker. Now he's Big Pekka. He actually got AlexOCrypto to do an altcoin. Conference calls. Nice. Checkup, guys, for testosterone. Alex, easy way to prescribe 3 months. What am I supposed to do for my testosterone? Eat walnuts or something like that? D's nuts? A bunch of y'all long. SpaceX earnings today. Yeah, that should be funny. Today we have pump, hopefully. You got to eat these nuts, and you'll become a man. Three drives here. Dave probably takes the testosterone. Dave is probably all jacked and stuff. Dave Digital on the juice. Bear divs, SFP. Failure to push. Should I coffee long, you guys? I can hear my family gotten up. I gotta go wish my wife happy anniversary, guys. Sorry, not sorry. But I can hear that she's up and she deserves my love. Don't you know? So you guys saying I put on the playlist. If I put on the playlist for the songs, then you guys got a constant. Thank you for being here. It's my anniversary. You're not allowed to leave.
Off the floor, Ray Orbison, kicking down the door. Click buttons, make money. Click buttons, make money. Make money. Don't top blast, don't top blast. Take the money and run, pay yourself fast. Don't top blast, don't top blast. Take the money and run, pay yourself fast. Pump it, push it up. Pump it, push it up. Don't be a nasty poppy, pump it up. Coffee warm, coffee long. Push it up. Better sit low when the chips low. Pocket fat, watch a Raleigh, bro. Fit the party like a disco. Stay true to the digital. Stay true to the digital. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Right, right, pump it. Pump it. go honest again. Hey, hey, hey. Give it the VWAP, stop, stop it. Hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP, stop, stop it. Trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Wait for the SFP, sweep the lows and go golden pocket bounce. Let the money flow. Hit the outer block, avoid the dark mode. Wick, stop, loss to entry. Don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP, stop, stop it. Hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP, stop, stop it. Trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby bullshit. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your wrist. Trap at the top. Stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it. Slap it. One pick. Give it the VWAP. Stop. Stop it. Pump it. Hit the pink box. Make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP. Slap. Slap it. Trade the buns. Don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits. Take the money and run. Base hits. Now the friction's gone. Taking the trace, showing the trace. Stay true to the digital. Auto gang. Bye. Harder gang, turn the lights down low. Look at that chart. You know what time it is. It is time to get paid. Let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah, pink box. The only pink box that pays you. Hey, let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah, the pink box. Watch that candle pop. Been waiting all day. Let the price come down right into the golden pocket. Nice and slow. Get the friction on. Yeah. Let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah, the pink box. The only pink box that pays you. Oh, let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah, the pink box. Watch that candle pop. Spoon feed it to me, baby. Take the money and run. Woo, yeah. Let's get it a pink box. Oh yeah, the pink box. The only pink box that pays you. Oh, let's get it a pink box. Oh yeah, the pink box. Watch that candle pop. Spoon feed it to me, baby. Take the money and run. Stay true to the digital. Let's get a pink box. The pink box. Oh, yeah. Watch that pays you. Let's get a pink box. Oh, yeah. The pink box. Watch that candle pop. Spoon feed it to me, baby. Take the money and run. Stay true to the digital. The pink box. The pink box. Let's get in a pink box. gang, gang. We want slap rotation now, now. Rip the band-aid off into the ground. Take the liquidity, sweep the low. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sure.
Dump it.
Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. 2 in the chat if you are sure. Dump it. Down to the floor. Dump it. Dump it. Watching for, send it to 0. Send it to 0. Put a 2 in the chat if you are sure.
All right. We haven't gotten anywhere here. Good. Dave is right. This is what my day looks like right now. What is it? You said... Thanks, Dave. You're a funny man. Golden Pocket 786 rejection level right now, guys. Do we get rejected? That is always the question. We shall see. No trade for me right now. Still no trades. Made 1,200 yesterday. Bitcoin here. Count down to 36.5. So we took 15,000 out yesterday into the bank account, showing the trades, taking the trades every single day. Taking the money out of the account into the bank account. There you go. There's your 21,000 Canadian direct deposit, bank, all that good stuff. Doing it live in front of you guys every single day. Trying to make crypto honest again. That's the goal. Up 21K for the month. Did 50K last month. It's been fun. So I mean, slow and steady. I did like 80 in June. So June was a really good month for me. So we've been doing it. That's it. You know, I mean, trying to help you guys navigate these charts. Not always easy. One of the best things I've found recently, especially with this market, is to like take your money and run, guys. Like, don't jump back into trades until you're back. Like, for example, we got long here on the live stream. I got long here. I did not trade this at all. I didn't trade this down either. I took this long right here. I got paid at night, and I was done for the day. 2 trades, 2 for 2. Key level, buy level here. Up we went. Cha-ching. Okay? Very simple. With this price action, you don't want to overstay your welcome, in my opinion. Not to say you can't make lots of money, because if I had that Solana from entry yesterday, I would have been up $5,000 for the day and done. However, I had to get off this retest. I went quarter position size because it was already overextended. I took it up into this range and I got out, right? I made $800. But you gotta pick your spots, in my opinion, right now. The VIX is at 15.5, guys. It's really low. Okay, this is summer lulls. This is chop fest. A lot of enticing candles. Look at this. Pump, pump, pump. Dump. Pump, pump, pump. Right? So make sure you guys are, don't overstay your welcome here. That's kind of what I'm trying to say, right? Don't overstay, like, it's not worth it. It won't be worth it. Financially, it won't be worth it. NASDAQ pushing up here. Expecting a gap up for the SPY this morning. SPY's looking really good. Google, SPY, SpaceX, all that stuff. But when it looks good, you got to be obviously contrarian as well. We'll see. Lingering war is always a fun, Donald Trump tweets, yada, 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 right? So 2 pumps more than what I got. That's it. 3-stroke folk, right? You're three strokes for folks. Golden Chow, good to see you, man. Terry, how you doing? I can beatbox, yeah, to the Dave Digital, scratching it up. Jolts today, yeah. Jolts at 10 o'clock. So we got news data coming out hot and ready. 300 people here on the live stream, guys. Thank you guys for being here. How many likes we got today? You guys are doing great, man. 140 likes. Can we get some more, please? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Supporting the channel, hanging out here. Hopefully you're all doing well. What's going on, Wayne? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well, Wayne. God bless. Ooh-wee. S&P. We don't have any of our charts on here. Valhalla. Big push out. Big gap down below. Done and done. Beautiful. Big push. Big push. Yeah. That's filled. That's remaining. Breakout retest, continuation. SPY looks really good, guys. Like, look at the S&P here. I know it looks like a laser, major laser concert, but breaking out here, man. Trying to get to 7,900 and 8,400 are targets for the SPY. Sheesh, that would be sweet. Cooling off here, guys. Coming into 9 o'clock. Hourly candle print. Take a look here. Very ugly doji, man. Darth Maul candle, basically. 3 drives up at the highs. Bearish divergence. We got bear divs in here. Trigger wave to the downside. Could be ugly here, guys. This could lead to quite a nasty dump, actually. We got bear divs. 786 rejection. No trades right now, still waiting. Like I said, what's stopping me from shorting here is the fact that we didn't take this low in the morning here, around 6. I could be wrong for it, but I'm just gonna be waiting here patiently. Coming back into view up. We have uptrending momentum here, but overextended on all of our time frames here, so something to watch. Soy Boy Lana with the slap down into this order block here, trying to hold. I don't like this push out here. Bearish divergence up at the highs into major resistance on the red line. Yeah, no trade here. Patience. We wait. We wait. That is the key. Okay, money bag, pink box, spoon feed. So it's trying to push out. Sweep of the lows, sweep of the lows. NASDAQ holding this uptrend, still looking quite healthy here, especially with the, we could see this morning the tech stocks, right? We can see Micron, Marvel, AMD, they're all up big pre-market. You can see, you know, Micron's up 5%. So AMD, same deal here, 5%. Marvel, 12, I think. Quite a bit. Yeah. 7. So all looking quite healthy this morning. Interestingly enough, expect quite a bit of volatility coming in, and then we got jolts at 10. So we want to be prepared for market open as much as possible, but we also got to be aware that 10 o'clock we're going to get hit with some data. Good to see us, son, my man. How you doing? Up only, says Dusty. Chocolate, how you doing? No vote on clarity, eh? I got plain nose still. You know when you fly, the plain air is so shite, man. Terrible. Is it summer or winter in Canada? It's like a beautiful 22 degrees here yesterday. It's been hot normally, but it's nothing worse like being at the back of the plane where the toilets are and someone drops a deuce. And you got plain air at the same combo, guys. I got no filter, eh? Blowing my nose on the stream and all that. I mean, you're a bunch of dudes. If you're thrown off by me blowing my nose, would you rather me talk like this the whole stream? Then you'd be watching AlexOCrypto. What VIX chart do you recommend? The VIX chart, this one. Volatility, S&P index, CBOE. This one. You're just looking at it for the number. You're just looking. Right now we slow as fuck, right? We're 15.5, which means price action is going to take forever to get to where it's going. Okay? That's all. If you don't like my nose blowing, you can go and get spoon fed by someone else who draws lines on charts. Doesn't take the trades. That's my 2 cents. We'll do top-down analysis shortly. This is just liquidity, man. This is... I think we need to come here. There is strength here, but not something I'm necessarily looking to buy right now. We'd be top blasting into this high liquidity sweep. Let's just put the sweep on here just so we understand where that is. Solana looks okay. NASDAQ looks strong here. This looks bullish here for the NASDAQ, which could lead to Bitcoin pushing up, as we see right now. Retest continuation, little order block tap here, continuation up. That'd be such an aggressive entry. I wait. Ever heard of a mute button? Working on it, man. Working on it. We all blow noses. 22. Yeah, it's Alberta weather is awesome, man. It's not humid. 22, 27 when it's hot. Right? What's going on, Rich? Good to see you. More ASMR. That was another kind of beatbox. Yeah, that's it, right? That was part of the show, guys. I don't even know how to emulate the nose blowing noise. Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, name. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're still not ready for the 4 elements, Earth. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner, someone who pulls head upside, without even falling down. Chop at the top, man. Texas. Good morning, Hefe. This is how you snagged your wife. It's the tongue skills. NASDAQ follow through. NASDAQ looks really good here into that 29,000 resistance area. So this is a very sticky area for NASDAQ between 29 and 29.2. Nice to see it up in this area, but this to me is a trap. Like liquidity imbalance, coming back for liquidity, 786. Typically I look for rotation down, but we got 19 minutes into market open here. Let's do a little top-down analysis, what we're looking at, where we're looking to get to. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel, smashing those like buttons. 150 likes here, not bad. I think we can do a little bit better if you guys wouldn't mind. Just taking a little look here daily. Obviously, we have uptrending and downtrending. So our uptrending is here, our downtrending is here. Where are we going to go? That's for you guys to decide. We also have inverted head and shoulders. Everybody and their brother and sister and their cousin who doesn't know how to trade is just pointing this out. That's like, oh my god, there's a head and shoulders inverted, and if we break the neckline we're going to Valhalla. Like, and they're long from here, right? Cool, man. Do you? To me right now, swing trading doesn't make sense in this volatile market, but you do you. So trying to get above here, really trying to get going. The idea, though, is that we are very well overextended, okay? And we could easily come back into this area here before going up, okay? Understand that. However, if we break and get going here, doesn't mean we can't ride this puppy all the way to the liquidity of these highs here, trap all those people looking for that inverted head and shoulders, and then rug everybody into September. That would be a really funny play, in my opinion. And we'd all get short here, and we'd laugh at all these head and shoulders people. They'd be singing the same song my son sings. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Trigger wave on the daily, trying to push out. This could be potentially bullish to push into these highs. Like I said, that trap. Okay, the 12-hour too, rounding out here. There is a warning sign on the 3-day, but I'm not that generous to give it to you guys. You guys can go look for yourself. The Discord knows. Anchor trigger wave, 3 drives up at the lows. This is bottoming structure. This is the first time it's taken its time here. High, low, high, low, high, low. Low, high, low, high, low, high. First time we've had a sort of stopping power here within this area, holding 63,000, which is major macro volume support. And we have held, okay? So holding here doesn't mean that we're necessarily going here. It just means that we are holding here. So we can look for higher highs and higher lows and potential continuation up until the liquidity of these highs. Okay, if this then that. This is looking good so far. NASDAQ looking good with a nice bounce. Tesla bouncing. SpaceX bouncing. Tech stocks bouncing. S&P bouncing. Breaking out. Okay, so a bunch of breadths into the market. Market's looking healthy, which is a good sign of strength coming in this morning and for the next coming weeks. However, we have a lot of uncertainty. We have war. We have Donald Trump. We have the Japanese interest rates. Borrowing is expensive. Lots of debt and uncertainty in the markets, okay? Oil spiking randomly. So be prepared for that. It's a very high volatility market. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. We looked for that anchor trigger wave yesterday, hence why the longs, okay? We printed yesterday on the live stream. GG's to everybody who printed with me. I love seeing you guys win. You guys know that. Anchor trigger wave into the low here. Beautiful number 3 for the Discord, and off we went. A beautiful number 3 on the way down as well. So beautiful job holding the lows, trying to get going here. We got like a 3-legged balloon donkey here, trying to push out and continue to the upside into this liquidity, okay? Keeping that eye on the prize. Overextended here. Nice inward curvature here on VWAP if we're looking at market cipher. Okay, 3, 2, all bouncing off the 0 line, trying to hold on here and continue upwards. However, a little bit overextended coming into market open. We can see that with the 3 drives on the hourly. Okay, so the hourly is the kind of right? The Simpsons. All right. So if this, then that. Right now, we're a little bit overextended. I don't like to push up in the consolidation chop here. I like the liquidity below. So can we come back for that liquidity and push, or can we come back for that liquidity and continue to roll over? Okay, if this, then that, depending on how price behaves. Right here is not an area that I'm looking to buy or sell. I would rather see us take the liquidity of the highs or break the low to go further down. Otherwise, we're looking for pullback continuations. If this, then that. That is the question, okay? So we'll see where we get to today. I'm prepared. You're prepared. Hopefully a prepared trader is a profitable trader. If not, we manage our risk very well. So thank you guys for being here on the live stream. We'll see where we get to today. Thank you for supporting the channel. Smashing that like button, subscribing if you're new. We're live here every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. We're just here doing it, guys. So hopefully you can do it too. Quit your job, go full-time trading, and you know, give your boss the big old you. Or thank you. Come again. I'll see you later. So we'll see where we get to. NASDAQ looking really healthy. ES a little bit overextended in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Little humble pie coming for everybody. We got jolts today at 10 a.m. So be prepared for the data. The news data. We got the live news. We get the live NASDAQ data, fresh and hot. We paid for it this morning. I figured it was about time to pay for the data. So thank you for being here and hanging out. If you want to help this channel further, you can use our Bitunix link here, pinned in the comments. You get VIP 3 deposit bonuses just like everywhere else. But we also do $7,000 worth of giveaways. We do $1,500 on Wednesday, Thursday, and $2,000 on Friday, where we do big giveaways. So if you do want to support the channel and use the link pinned in the comments, I would appreciate that. Bitunix, great exchange, proven reserves. I like the exchange. It works well. So use the exchange pinned in the comments. Thank you for doing that and supporting the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's kick some ass today. We'll see where we get to. We got 12 minutes till market open. No trades right now, showing you the trades, taking the trades, and hopefully we can find some more. Right now, a little bit of toppiness, 786 rejection here, trapping traders. I like us coming down into 63.6. We'll see. We wait. We wait, we see. Okay. Thank you guys for smashing that like. We got 165 likes, 360 people here. A whole bunch on Twitter too. So thank you for being here on the Twitter world. We got 40 people over there. Thank you guys. And thank you for supporting the channel. We'll see where we get to today, guys. Good fun. A little toppy here. This candle, man. This candle's doing it. 786 slap. Rotation down. Scalping the biddy. Scalping the biddy. Where from you? Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. I don't live in Toronto, Canada anymore. It's a shithole. I now live in Alberta because it's beautiful. Don't clog the chat. Hype is on the edge. Is it into edging? No Clarity Act. Okay. You guys are all hanging out in Texas. I should move to Texas for tax purposes. He trades anything. He can make money on, including your mama. Slurp. Yeah, this is the Slurp channel, man. This is where people don't stay because. Watching from Syria. Shout out to Syria. You guys are for serious, man. I don't even know where Syria is, man. I just live in my beautiful igloo here in Canada with my polar bears. Got a couple polar bears. Canadian geese. We call them cobra chickens. And did you know that in Canada we call Canadian geese cobra chickens? Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that, right? You go into any GIF here. You go in the GIFs, right? And you type in cobra chicken. Look what pops up. See? Cobra chicken. This is a cobra chicken, man. These things cross the roads like they own the road. You can't hit them. You can't mess with them. What is this, man? This price action is such dog shit. What the heck is that? Anybody? Can you answer that? NASDAQ breaking out. What the heck is this? Manipulation. Is the water on the knee? Texas is hell on earth to live. Maybe Florida then. I can be Florida. Howdy from Owls. I lived in Australia. I don't even know what you said. I'm curious now. You retracted your message. Good eye, mate. I lived in Sydney. Florida. Colorado. Colorado sounds good, man. One minute silence for those who short. Dubai. It's 50 degrees in Dubai. And I can't practice Catholicism. I can't love God, man. I can't, Dubai is sand, nothing more. Colorado. Denver. Arizona's 1,000,000 degrees. Alex, I work for BTCC. I'll make sure you don't hit stop losses. Yeah. Okay, man. You gotta. If you're gonna be a profitable trader, you must get your stop loss hit every now and then. It's part of the. It's part of the thing, man. Thanks, bro. All right, bro. You spam in the chat now. Nice to know you. Never come back. Ciao. I'll never get a stop loss. I'm long from 124,000 on BTCC. Guys, I'm long on Bitcoin for the last 4 months, 6 months. From 124,000, and I have no stop loss. There is no stop loss, guys. I'll trade you Canadian people for Colorado people. Nah, man. I don't know. I mind my own business. What's your analysis? Rewind 15 minutes and you'll have the full top-down analysis. I only do it once per stream. And it's unpredictable. I didn't try it in Peter Sam, but I lived in Erskineville when I lived in Sydney. I lived in Erskineville. I used to call it Foreskinville. Oh, man. You don't lose unless you sell. Oh, man. How you doing, Billy, man? I miss you. Are you going to Nashville this year? Am I going to see you there? I miss not seeing you in Vegas, bro. Have a great day, Rich. God bless you, bro. Do I do membership trades also? Absolutely. We do live scalping in the Discord for an hour today, Thursday and Friday. Awesome, Billy. Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, you owe me a big ass hug. I gotta send you a video of my house, man. You're a builder. You'd like it. I think you'd like it. Tweezer top on NASDAQ. Solana telling a good story here. This says down. Biddy's trapping traders here. Very sporadic price action, guys. I don't like this. We shall see. That's fine. This is no touchyville, right? Dump it, says Mr. Pixel. I hope so, for your sake, if you're short. Rotation down. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. We got 4 minutes to market open here. I hope it's dumping for you guys or pumping, whichever trade you guys are in. Pre-market going nuts, man. Ooh, expecting gap up this morning for the SPY. SPY doesn't give two smacks, man. Just ripping and melting face every day. See where we get to. Bitcoin trying to hold the lows, defend here. Still no trade, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Herb will enlighten us, yeah. It will, yeah. Give Discord link. I'm a Florida man. I love golf, so I think Florida would be my state of choice. I love golf and I love God. And I love freedom of speech. I'm a law-abiding family man, citizen. I just want to mind my own business, pay less taxes, and contribute to society. That's kind of where I'm at now. Just try to be kind, don't be douche canoe. This whole place is built on kindness, you know? Be kind, don't be a douche canoe. Find your purpose and freedom through trading. I mean, I was a carpenter for 15 years, man. I slaved away 12-hour days, breaking my back. This is nice. I get to spend the rest of the afternoon with my wife today on our anniversary. God is good, man. God is good. I show up every day. That's my superpower. I show up every day and just try to execute with you guys. It's never easy. You guys have seen me lose $2,000. You see me make $12,000. But over time, we're a profitable trader, and that's what's important. Here we go. Market is open, guys. Bitcoin coming down for VWAP slap. Gap up for the SPY. All right, let's see where we get to today, guys. Thank you guys for being on the live. NASDAQ sweeping down. Bitcoin sweeping down. Solana rolling over. Bitcoin rolling over. NASDAQ sweep and pump. SPY looking really healthy here, guys. Coming into market open. Thank you guys so much for being here. Can we get going? Continuation up here. Bitcoin sweeping the lows. Trying to go here. Solana pushing. Nice push here. Nice push for NASDAQ. NASDAQ continuing to push here. 1 minute chart. Beautiful open for SPY. Leaving that gap below. Continuation up here. Tesla, ripping melt and face. SpaceX, ripping melt and face. Looking good here for SpaceX. Interesting price action here. We'll see. This looks like a trap to me. Still no trade here. Looking for sweep of the lows, potential rejection. Or sweep of the highs, potential rejection here. Continuation up for Solana. NASDAQ looking strong as well. Halfway down the candle. Retest, continuation up potentially. SPY looking good. SPY super bullish. SpaceX pushing out. Tech stocks looking really strong here. Big gap up coming into Jolt's job opening news today, guys. Remember 10 o'clock. More volatility, okay? Chop at the top here. Consolidation here. Just moving a bit faster, right? So we remain patient here. Looking for a sweep of the lows here. Maybe a trap here. Coming sweeping the highs. Rotation down. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. 500 people in total on the live stream. 400 on YouTube. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like, I would really appreciate it. Canadian content's being censored, so I would really appreciate you guys supporting the channel by just, you know, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Solana pushing out here, coming into resistance, trying to get going here. Big imbalance down below here for Solana. I'm just not enticed to buy here. It'd be very much top blasting in my opinion. So patience. We'll see. Looking bullish, though. Looking bullish here. SPY's opening up bullish. NASDAQ continues to push here. Solana trying to push out. Bitcoin pushing out. Beautiful push here for Biddy. Can it continue? We wait. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. The only requirement really is to say good morning. That's it, man. Say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. I appreciate you being here. Nice push up here. Continuation. Good candle here. Still waiting. Resetting higher lows here. Bull divs. Trying to go. Can it get going? NASDAQ says so. NASDAQ says hold my beer. SPY's melting face, man. So this is nice. So far, so good. Remember, we got the data coming out today. Jolts at 10. Wanting to see it come in around 7.4. That would be ideal. We'll see. Bitcoin trying to push here. Seems like buyers are in control right now. SPY for sure. SPY and NASDAQ both looking really strong. NASDAQ melting face. Bitcoin consolidation before continuation. Little wick test continuation potentially here. for Bitcoin. Still no trade. Not worth the squeeze. 0.5% right now, in my opinion. Trapping traders up at the highs. Does it continue to push? SPY looking to come. Solana looking to come into here. Major resistance for Solana coming in at this green trend line here. Consolidation, continuation, trying to push out. Looking for NASDAQ to cool off for pullbacks on Bitcoin. NASDAQ continues to rip though. SPY cooling off a bit. SpaceX looks strong. Tesla looks strong. Marvel, AMD, ALAB all look strong. Biddy coming back down here. Multiple higher highs trying to push out. Still no trade. Waiting here, guys. Still no trade. Taking the trades, showing the trades every day. Nothing for me right now. I like that sweep at the low on Biddy, but this seems like a trap candle coming into market open. So we'll see. Solana looks good. NASDAQ melting face, man. Look at this. Wow. NASDAQ melting face this morning. That's a big move for NASDAQ. Oh, up 1%, 1.5% already to start the day. That's really good. Bitcoin struggling here. Coming back in wick test. I like the wick test here. However, invalidation's too far away for the squeeze. Not worth it for me. Sweep of the high. Trying to follow through here. Looks okay. Solana looks better than Bitcoin right now. Solana's claimed the low, or claimed the support and resistance level here, trying to move up. Continuation. NASDAQ melting face. SPY still melting face. Looking really strong here. Bitcoin following suit, trying to push out here. Still no trade. Solana looks best right now. This looks like it's going to at least come for this high here. 3 drives up at the highs here. Could be very bearish though, guys. We get one of these. Big imbalance to come back into here. So no longs up at the highs right now. Just trying to be disciplined. It looks juicy. I'd love to be long from like down here or whatever. But I'm not. So I'm not trading it for now. Coming to sweep that high here. Looking strong on Bitcoin. Continuation push. SPY cooling off. NASDAQ cooling off. Good sign of cooling off initially here. Tesla as well. Looking very strong. Yeah, Marvel flying, man. So nice on Marvel here. Cooling off a bit. Cooling off a bit here on our SPY. NASDAQ coming back down. Bitcoin coming back down. Okay, so everything cooling off a little bit here. Consolidation. Remember, 23 minutes till news coming out. Can we continue up? We need 4 more likes, guys, if you guys wouldn't mind. That'd be cool. Trying to get going here. Does anybody else watch it on X over YouTube? Is it better to watch live streams on X? I got 40 people on X right now. What's going on, followers? Coming back in here for Solana, retest of previous highs, continuation up. Still no trade. NASDAQ still melting face. Pitchfork up here. It's pitchforking. Pitchforking, baby. Into fair value gap, continuation up here potentially. Biddy, chop at the top, rotation down. Yeah, not looking for longs here. Don't give up the YouTube lives. No, I won't be. Unless Canada bans me, you know? You never know what Canada's going to do. They're already got all these weird bills and stuff like that. Slap and go here. Nice slap and go. That's beautiful. Slap and go. Push. Slap and dump on NASDAQ. Dump, dump, dump. Bitcoin trying to push out. Coming back for late shorts. No trade. X is better to watch. YouTube is better. The chat here is fire. Yeah, you guys are great, man. Is Bitcoin selling today? Right now, Bitcoin's pushing. So we'll see. NASDAQ continuing to rip. NASDAQ looks really good here. Continuation up. Just slap in continuation. Almost. This would be a wick test on a higher term time frame here. 5 minute wick test. Yeah, 5 minute wick test. Continuation. See how we behave after taking this high here. I mean, target still remains up into this box here. Higher highs, higher lows all the way through. Continuation up. Solana trying to push out right now. Standard deviation 1 support. Continuation up. Solana looking good. Higher highs, higher lows. NASDAQ. A little stall out here, but it still has strength in it. You can see same with the SPY here. SpaceX, big wick energy. Tesla, pump and dump. Interesting. All right. Still no trade, guys. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Welcome to the show. 415 people here. No trades right now. Still waiting. Thank you for the $50 super chat, Piper, and the happy anniversary wishes from everybody. I appreciate it. Four-second delay on X. 10-second delay on YouTube, or 14-second delay on YouTube. Is that what Cubanadian just said? Every second matters, guys. I don't know what the delay difference is. X has less delay. Monetization on X is hard. I mean, I don't make any money on YouTube. I make maybe $300 a month. That's just from random super chats. I don't have like ads on or anything like that. I'm not looking to make a living off of YouTube. Never have been. YouTube's where you get to hang out with the most people. That's it. It's for community. I mean, I streamed to my mom, my mom's dog, my mom's backup phone, my grandma's backup phone, and my own backup phone for 2.5 years. So anybody who's starting a YouTube channel, it's a grind, man. Show up every single day. Do your thing, man. I know a lot of people have their own YouTube channels and stuff like that. I try to help out as many people as I can. I never like, oh, go in this video and pump up my video. I do that for the Discord, for the giveaways, but every time we do a giveaway here, it's for someone else's channel. Always has been like that. I know how hard it is, but I also know how much work I've put into doing the live show every single day for 4 years now. Monday to Friday, baby. 17-hour days at the beginning. I've only slowed down this year. My mods yell at me for working too hard. SFP of the high here. Nasdaq continues to climb. Looks like we're gonna have a small orb today, but we're also looking to. Looks like it's waiting for Jolt's job data to come in today, guys. No, I just tested. X has more delay. No bueno. You just listen to it and follow the super charts. That's it, bro. God bless you, Cubanadian. Thank you for being in the family. Orb is in. Yeah, well, there's bear divs on Biddy here. Oil's dumping, which is bullish. Nasdaq melting face, baby. SPY. Nasdaq. And Biddy's down. Solana down. Weird. Could be a trap here. SFP bearish divergence. Watching that. Bitcoin rejecting here. Still no trade, guys. This is now higher. We just put in a higher high, guys. This is an active fib. Let's include this liquidity as well. Interesting. Quite a shitty range. Let's just call it what it is, right? It's not where I want to trade. I want to trade in, you know, this is the hot dog. There's a hot dog zone, right? You got a big ass hot dog here. Here's your buns. You want to trade the buns of the hot dog. Insert rude comment, okay? This is not where I want to trade in here. I want to trade here and I want to trade here. If you want to get noodle slapped, by all means, help yourself, right? Here you go. SFP dump. VWAP slap here. Solana rolling over. Nasdaq. SPY. Here we go. Dump it, baby. Pardon me. We got to find that mute button, right? There you go. I hit the mute button. VWAP slap. No trade. Aggressive move into VWAP. I don't like it. Solana taking the lows. Nasdaq holding. Biddy trying to push here. Can it hold? Looking for a potential hold here. Nasdaq still climbing. Considering a long here. Just a very aggressive dump the way it's come down. Biddy's got a hold here. No hold for Biddy. See how this candle goes here? Might need to go Solana VWAP slap here. Nasdaq continuing to climb. SPY continuing to climb. Bitcoin needs to push back here. Sweep of the low. Bounce, potentially, for Biddy. Can it hold? Or do we have to come in here? Biddy holds here. We could get long on Solana. Solana looks better. Let's go. Long. See if we can push up. I like Solana into the low here. I like the 3 drives up at the lows. We'll see if we push up. Push. Stop loss to entry. Up 130. Quarter position size. See if we can push out. GG's in the chat. Nice trade. Retest the previous lows here, so that would be TP1. We front ran it a little bit. Looking for follow through here. Nasdaq's bullish. SPY's bullish. Leaving the liquidity of the highs on Bitcoin. We have the higher low continuation pattern in here. Looking for follow through now. Took Solana, sweep of the lows. Bounce, continuation out. Nasdaq bullish. SPY bullish. Bitcoin, VWAP slap, holding lower orb. Can it follow through? Good scalp. Happy days. See if Solana can push here. Otherwise, that's fine. Take a little hundo. See if we can follow through and continue here. GG's in the chat, guys. Pretty easy trade. Biddy's looking a little bit weak here. Halfway up the candle, rotation down. I'm gonna de-risk here. I don't need to give it back. That'll be nice. That'll cover fees. Bitcoin's looking weak here on my other chart. Yeah, probably get stopped out here. Quick little scalp long. Gives it a chance to go though, right? Gives it a chance to go. We got trend, range, trend. Can we hold here? Okay. We also have news in 8 minutes, guys. Yeah, Biddy Steve Ruglin here. Not really holding the lows. We might need to come down into here. Yeah, there's that rotation down. Yeah, probably going to get stopped here. Can Biddy hold? Stopped out. Quick hundo. Biddy might need to come into here. Quick little scalp. GG's. On to the next one. Bottom taking that one. Looking for a sweep into here for Bitcoin. Coming into news data. Quick little trade. I preferred Solana here because we have like full liquidity sweep of the range, right? So we have full liquidity sweep deviation here. Rotation up. Nasdaq on our side, SPY on our side, Biddy VWAP slap trying to hold orb. Biddy might need to come back into this area here because we do have this fair value gap imbalance in here, right? So Biddy might need to and then reclaim VWAP. I'd be interested in a long there, right? Solana on the other hand looked a lot better here. Not to say that there is an imbalance down here on Solana, there is, but if Solana is going to hold this range, it's going to hold here. Clearly breaking down now. Failing to hold above the red. Here comes Bitcoin. Down we go. Nasdaq. continuing to climb. SPY continuing to climb, looking bullish right now. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Taking the trades, showing the trades. Five minutes till news. News data. Alex, I've learned more about trading in 2 months here than anywhere else, and it's not even close. I've been watching markets and trading since 2016, and it's finally coming together. Thank you. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much for being here, man. Happy to help. I mean, you're the one putting in the work, right? Let's be real. I was obsessed, okay? I'm still obsessed. I love this shit. Fucking astrology for men. Let's fucking go, right? That's it. And now we just try to do it with everybody, right? Clean trade. Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, you got the sweep. You got the retest of previous lows. Like, you could take the continuation short here. That's our wick test strategy there, right? Solana. We have a perfect entry here on that doji holding, right? We didn't enter on this red candle. That's stupid. We entered on this doji. We took it back up to where? We took it back up to the low here. We front ran that low, right? Our invalidation is here. It's a nice little scalp, right? And it has the potential to run. This is a 2-to-1. This is a beautiful trade. You have very clear invalidation. I risked $200 there, and I made whatever. First TP I hit, I made 150 there. So it ended up being a 1-to-1, which is typical. It's a base hit, right? Happy days. SFP would have been nice on Bitcoin, but I'm not gonna short Bitcoin when the Nasdaq and the SPY were melting faces to the upside. I'm not gonna short Bitcoin. That's just not how I roll. Looking to sweep these lows, imbalance, then looking for a structure in here into the news. We have orb and VWAP in our face though, so this is not typically the best squeeze pound for pound trade right now. Here we go. Dumping down. We're coming into news though, guys, so news flash. Astrology for men is offensive to me. Good. We try to offend people here, Dave. We know that, right? The more I can offend, the more namby-pambies are not here hanging out with us, and the more shit we can talk and have fun and make some money. I don't mind. I leave, like in construction, you got to leave your feelings at home. People are going to make fun of you and razz you, right? If they don't make fun of you on a construction site, you should probably question if they like you, right? That's when it's like, okay, these guys don't like me at all, right? You got to have some banter, man. Especially when you're in construction. The trenches, you're grinding out together, working hard. If you're not talking smack, are you really working? Look at that rollover for Solana. 2s in the chat if you're short. GG's. Got 3 drives up at the highs here. Same with here. SFP of the high. Rotation down. Just not for me because of the SPY and the NASDAQ melting faces. So we'll see. But if you are short, congratulations. If your strategy allowed you to get in short here, good work, man. Good work. Looking for a pushback here. We got a minute and a half left to the data. Okay. 2s. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. GG's from me. Good work. Trying to hold here. Retest of lows, continuation down, VWAP. We're looking for Jolt's job openings. Looking for this to go up. We want 7.4 or higher, or 7.3 or higher. We'll see. I'm not your data analyst. I guess I'll have to send you over to Piper. He can break down the Jolts for you guys today. I forgot to send the stream to anybody yesterday. I just dipped. Oh, man. Oh, well. Don't worry. I penned you in there, Piper. You're good to go. There we go. Jolts coming in. 7.4. 359. 359. 359. SPY. Okay. No real reaction here. This looks very toppy here for NASDAQ. I mean, it's up almost 2% for the day. We wouldn't be surprised if we cool off a little bit here. Bitcoin. Woof. Yeah, let's go, baby. Shorts are printing. GG's, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. Solana slapping to the imbalance here. Fair value gap. Dump it, baby. Trying to hold on here. NASDAQ looking a bit weak. SPY's looking okay. No trade here right now. No trade. Still waiting, guys. No trade. No sign of strength here. Looking for bottoming structure in here. Solana. Lost VWAP. Continuation down. Bart Simpson. Not really not looking too bullish here. NASDAQ trying to hold on. Good little pushback here for Solana coming back into retesting this area here. Retest of lows, continuation down potentially here. Bitcoin trying to hold. 1 minute corn here trying to push. Back into VWAP or big resistance into our face here. So not something I'm looking to necessarily trade. Jolt's coming in. 7.359. Decreased 7,000. Not a bad number. I'll let Piper break it down for you guys. I'm going to go trade in the Discord. God bless you guys. Wonderful stream today. One little scalp trade. Nothing. Didn't have justifiable reasoning to enter short there. But those who are short, congratulations. We're here live every morning. I will see you tomorrow for the giveaways. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. Much love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.